having the perfect technique. So how do you actually get the perfect technique for each exercise? It is a bit of a myth. You might be feeling discouraged because your movement pattern doesn't look exactly like your favorite influencer's does. But the reality is there is no one perfect movement for each exercise. Everyone's proportions, mobility, and experience will be different. Two people can perform the same exercise slightly differently and both still be right. It's safe and controlled movement that matters much more than perfectly imitating what you see on a video. So don't go hesitating to use certain exercises or movements. Confidence to do those exercises and movements develops through practice, and you have got to start somewhere. Obviously, don't be daft. Start on the lower end of the weights if you're new to the exercise or just new to fitness in general. Your first few sessions are about learning, building awareness, and understanding what it feels like to use each specific muscle. Because that's how you understand whether your bicep curl is actually hitting your bicep or not. Random example. Overthinking before you build that awareness will just slow down your progress and hold you back. Next, you might find yourself staying to a particular weight because you're afraid of losing that perfect form you've already developed. But it's avoiding that progression that will slow your progress much more. When your form's spot on and you are maxing out your target reps, you have got to take that leap forward. Because there's absolutely a difference between unsafe form and developing form. Unsafe is you're going to get injured, you're doing it wrong, and you are not even targeting the right muscle, for example. But developing form, yes, you might be a bit wobbly to begin with, but that's how you learn. At that point, don't go over analyzing every rep. Just listen to what your body's telling you and go from there. So what's really important? Controlled movements, stable positioning, and gradual progression. And just listen to your body. The second you feel a little twinge or a pain signal, that's when you readjust and review. As long as you aren't increasing the weight too drastically, or embedded yourself with terrible form and progressed anyway, then those twinges will just be twinges, not full-blown injuries. Just remember, good technique is built gradually. Safe, consistent reps are all you're aiming for when you first increase your weight or even just first developing an exercise. And as your confidence grows, so will your technique. So don't go holding yourself back. That's all for today. I'll see you tomorrow.